Whenever you are ready.
For God's sakes, do not turn from us. All of us kneel to you. All of us here. Your suppliants.
All of you know nothing. I will not bring to the light of day my problems, mine, rather than call them yours.
What do you mean? Do you know of something and refuse to speak? Would you betray us and destroy the city?
I will not bring to the light of day my problems. I will not bring this pain upon us both. Why do you question me and waste your labor? I will tell you nothing.
You would provoke a stone. Tell us, you villain. Tell us, and do not stand there quietly unmoved and balking at the issue.
You blame my temper, and yet you do not see your own that lives within you. It is me you chide.
Who would not feel his temper rise at words such as these with which you shame our city?
Of themselves, things will come, although I hide them and will not speak a word of them.
Since they will come, tell them to me.
I will say nothing further. Against this answer, let your temper rage as wildly as you will.
Was this your own design? Or Creon's?
Creon is of no hurt to you as you are to yourself.
Wealth, sovereignty, and skill outmatching skill. All for the contrivance of an envied life. Great store of jealousy fills your treasury chest if my friend Creon, friend of the first and most loyal, thus secretly attacks me, secretly desires to drive me out, secretly suborns this juggling, trick-devising quack, this wily beggar, with eyes only for his own gains, but blindness in his skill. For tell me, when have you seen clear, Tiresias, with your prophetic eyes? When the dark state of the Sphinx was in your country, did you speak word of deliverance to its citizens? The riddle solution was not the province of a chance-comer. It was a prophet's task, and plainly you have no such gift of prophecy gleaned from birds, nor from any other god which to glean a word of knowledge. But I came, Oedipus, who knew nothing, and I solved the riddle by my wit alone. Mine was no knowledge gleaned from birds. And now you seek to expel me because you think you will find a place by Creon's throne? I think you will be sorry, both you and the co-plot of this deed. And did I not regard you as an old man? Some suffering would have taught you that what was in your heart was treason.
We look into this man's words and yours, my king. And we find both have spoken them in anger.
We need no angry words, but only thoughts, how we may best hit God's meaning for us.
Since you have taunted me with being blind, here's my word for you. You have your eyes, but see not where you are in sin, nor where you live, nor whom you live with. Do you know who your parents are? Unknowing, you are both an enemy to kith and kin, in death, beneath the earth, and in this life. A double-sided curse shall drive you from this land, and darkness shall cover your eyes that now have such straight vision.
Is it endurable that I should hear such words from him? No! Go, and a curse go with you.
This day will show your birth and will destroy you.
How needlessly your riddles darken everything.
But it is in riddle solving that you are strongest.
Yes, Taunt me where you will find me great.
It is this very luck that has destroyed you.
I do not care if it has saved this city.
Well, then I will go. Come, boy, lead me away.
Yes, lead him away. So long as you are here, you are but a stumbling block and a vexation. Once you are gone, you will trouble me no more.
I tell you, King, this man, this murderer, whom you have long declared you are in search of, indicting him with threatening proclamation as the murderer of Laius, he is here, and he will have no joy in the discovery. He will be proven both father and brother to his own children in his own house. To he that gave him birth, a son and husband both. A fellow sower in his father's bed with that same father that he murdered. Go within. Reckon that out. And if you find I am mistaken, say I have no skill in prophecy.
Who is the man proclaimed by Delphi's prophetic rock as the doer of deeds that none dare name?
Now is the time for him to run with a stronger foot than Pegasus. For the child of Zeus leaps in arms upon him with the fire and the lightning bolt.
And terribly close on his heels are the fates
that never miss. Lately from snowy Parnassus, clearly the voice flashed forth, bidding each Theban
Track him down!
The unknown murderer. In the savage forest he lurks, and in the mountains of the cavern bow. He is sad and lonely his feet that carry him far from the navel of the earth, and its prophecies, ever living, flutter around his head.
The augur has spread confusion. Terrible confusion. I do not approve what was said. Nor can I deny it.
I do not know what to say. I'm in a flutter of foreboding.
I never heard, in the present nor past, of a quarrel between the sons of Labdacus and Polybus that I might bring forth as proof in attacking the popular fame of
Oedipus seeking vengeance and for undiscovered death in the line of Labdacus.
Truly, Zeus and Apollo are wise in human things, all-knowing. But amongst men, there is no distinct judgment between the prophet and me. Which of us is right? One man may pass another in wisdom, but I would never agree with those that find fault with the king, till I should see the word proved right beyond doubt. For once in visible form the Sphinx came on him, and all of us saw his wisdom